Okay, good. It can go this. Oh, look at this. Add to the cart. It's great that it can do this. It's gonna help me. Game? Oh, we are probably unlocking these through the levels as we move this bar and get rewards from the doing jobs. I was like, what? Anyway, so we know that's gonna work. So that's 150. As the radiators goes, I mean, I would love to use the new ones, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna have money for that. Actually, if I want to change the power unit, which I really want to change, because we're not gonna have for this. Should I just go with the weaker one? GPU not to get the big boy. Let's get this one. I'm looking core frequencies. This is the highest one, so there is the biggest chance. Hey, John! I'm back. I was on camping trip and I didn't have internet. Nice! Oh, sorry. Back 5-6 years ago, I had a worse computer than the office one. Lol. An old Dell computer. Shit. I mean, dude, we all had some machines that were like, ooh. I think we're gonna have to go for this so I can fit the new. I mean, if we don't... actually, we need to overclock. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to go for this. 855. So, I don't think we need to count money since we are not taking this. So, you're gonna be... calculator is gonna be for other stuff. We may put one of these then, just to test it out. If not, we have everything times 1. So... yeah, that's fine. I just need to go here. Power supply. Actually, plus I need to buy the fans. You know what? There is that one cheap one. I think it's 8, not 5.8. It's 850, but the last one. I'm gonna grab that. And then, let me see what I have from the Arctics. Do I have red ones? No, we have these. Only one red. Let's count for 3 red ones. I'm gonna actually buy more. That's these, 104, the big boys. And I'm actually, just in case, since I think I'm gonna change that too, get yeah, we don't have one. Get here Arctic also. I mean, we could use that, but let me grab just this guy. Okay, so that's for this guy. Now we have 2 builds. But yeah, John, how was on the camping trip? That seems cool. 3.5. So, Roften? How you read this? Roften? Slays, you're usually good with this stuff. You usually know how to write. I remember it was the Spirion dark black front and silver trim. I remember trying to play GTA 5 and didn't end up well. To be honest, one of the reasons why I decided to get this machine was for GTA 5. Because I had like some old laptop before that. I didn't even have the PC at that moment. Ugh. I mean, it was not that old. It was a decent laptop. I could play a bunch of stuff, but not GTA 5. I can't remember how much it cost me. I didn't pay like crazy amount for my PC at that point, but for me it was like good money. I think like maybe 1.5k, something like that. Maybe less. I think it was less than 1.5. Or I'm just getting everything wrong totally. But yeah, it wasn't like strongest PC. I mean this one. I upgraded a little bit, but not much. So, Rotten Catherine, could you build something for me? I hear you work with computers, people too. So I need a new PC. Can you get this PC to hit 8,982 in the benchmark? Can you make this number one priority, please? Well, since you said please. I know used part can be cheaper like a new ones. So I ended farming. Oh, you were playing the farm sim now? You couldn't wait for the... yeah, the timings are crazy on Lost Ark, yeah. You have to get hour early at minimum and just set it running. Okay, so Catherine, you don't have any asking beside this. I really didn't want to use the black for her PC, but we're gonna use this one. 200. Yeah, 8.5k, and I will wait for 2 hours and play like 2 hours. Yeah, I know. That's why you need to set up early. That was a long time ago. Back then I didn't even know what I know now. Yeah, that's how it works. I mean, well, at that point, like, as you say, a long time ago, you usually install the game and see does it work. Like, who the hell knows? When I was a kid, I didn't know about like components and stuff. Like PC was that, the box. I mean, I know a little bit. Like, I got my first PC, I think around 99 or even before, maybe 97, 1997. Yeah, I'm old. I was a kid back then, and only thing I knew about that PC is hard drive space. Only thing I knew about it. And that was the first upgrade that I asked for them to get me, like the bigger hard drive. And it wasn't my PC. It was PC for the... I mean, kind of work, because my grandfather used it for his business that he had. RTX 270 for 860, it's a huge price. Wait, what? Where do you get to that? Oh, you mean this? It's 80, but yeah, it's this game prices. I don't think they match to anything. Because it can't. Like, think about you're getting new generations, but all prices stay same. So the prices have to go up in this game. To be honest, it would kind of make sense if the prices, all stuff would go down. It would actually make a fun idea, because you couldn't keep the stocks in that case. Anyway, so we decide to go with this. Let me just check the sizes and stuff. Whatever. Crazy good. Okay. 3 is the max here. Okay. So, what the hell we want to do with this? So we have this one that's quite cheap, so we're gonna build something weak there. But for this guy, girl, Catherine, yeah, I guess Lazy is not there. If again anybody know how you pronounce Roften, because I don't think it's Roften. Please try to write something. I mean, I kind of want to go here, but I don't think we get even close to this money-wise. If I want to get and I need to get a decent graphic card. I mean, I can probably do with the best graphic card without going dual. Oh. Saying that, why we don't hit this? And go a bit lower with... Because I can get this with the coffee one that's 450. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it didn't have a graphic card or a good HD SSD the whole time I had it. Never look inside the case. Yeah, I never opened the case. Like, I was a kid, I was just about... Like, I remember, like, I had 2 games. And I couldn't install both of them on my hard because it was like very small. Like, I don't know how many megabytes I had. It wasn't about like, it was old days. Like, I had NBA 96 and I had I don't know, I think it was like the first or somewhere there, Command and Conquer. Those 2 games. And the first thing I learned about PCs is how to install and uninstall. Because I was doing that daily. Because I couldn't have them both installed until I got my first upgrade. And that was a hard drive. I can't remember how much we had, but it was like stupidly small hard drive. It was ages ago. Ages ago. A lot of people are not born nowadays. So yeah, I'm kind of want to test this guy out. So I'm gonna go with that. 1130. 1130. So based on that, the second decision is gonna be going coffee. Not gonna go anything crazy here. Below 200. Something like this. Or maybe even lower. Let's get this for now. And then we're gonna figure it out. 180. Do we need to go lower? I mean, because there is some wiggle room there. Not much. So 4. Let's not get crazy over 4. So something around 4 to save the money. Not, I mean, we could do mean, but... I could bet I clicked on the names. I'm too much in IT work. So something like these. So not going down. So 150. Let's get these. So that's 300. As the storage go, we're gonna take that 240 that we usually take. I remember my first game was Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe, and I don't know the number. Anno is a great game. I mean, I played games before that, but I never had my own. That's my first PC. My first PC in my household. How would you say that? But yeah, I played like on other people's, like when I go to some friends that had PCs and stuff like that. Here and there, but not much, but yeah. But yeah, I remember exact 2 games that I had and that I learned how to install and uninstall them. From the CDs. Regular CDs. 700 megabyte CDs. We had a computer friend that helped us when he had issues and He's def way older than you. Long haven't seen him in a long time. That was on Dad's PC. He played games. He had Command and Conquer. Yeah, I had that old Command and Conquer. Like you had gray guys and yellow guys, and you have like those special guys. Oh my god, I think one was a kind of Rambo guy, but I can't remember the name of the girl. And I remember the mission I got stuck and I could never pass. Like, I remember all from those times. To be honest, at that point I also more enjoyed Command and Conquer than NBA game. I'm still like that. Anyway, power supply. Power supply should be 850. I don't think we need more, even that's huge. I'm not gonna get the cheapest one. In this case, let's do this one. We didn't take it in a long time. 150 there. So we have this for cooling and processor. So we can actually end up taking decent stuff here. As the cooling goes, we have new ones. We're gonna use one of those. And then, since we have the money... Damn it, I could even... I mean, we can't... There is no way we can fit this. It's such a crazy money. Because the motherboards are expensive too. So whenever you think this, you add like numbers on this. Because motherboards are, I think, 300 at least. So yeah, since we have the money, we can get the best one right now. And the rest is gonna be on fans. We're gonna check fans after the next build. So yeah, I'm happy. We're gonna at least test one thing. I hope the next day we're gonna get something that we can afford this. I mean, to be honest, we could probably fit in this one, but then get a shittier graphic card. But it would be risking, because graphic card is doing... they're doing twice the graphic cards when they're doing 3D Mark Score. Okay. Next one, C. Kelly. From C. Kelly Collab. Do you work with computers? People too. Can I trust you to build me a decent computer? You can try. Got to hit 6,821 in benchmark. The CPU can definitely hit 4,418 megahertz. Can you overclock it for me? No problem. Let's overclock GPU 2 to 1.5. Okay, so we need to look something that's higher than that, so I don't need to play with overclocking. I read that AMD parts are really good. I know used part can be cheaper, like a new one. Staying C. So we don't know your name. I'm gonna call you Cola. Okay. Good friend of my dad. I mean, they had like Atari. Nice. So go here and do 2250. Okay, so AMD ones, of course sold ones. I can already see issue. So we're gonna have to play a little bit with overclock, and that's a problem. That's a problem because you can't overclock much. Well, this is not much, so we may be okay. 390 there straight away. So, as the motherboards goes, I'm doing the opposite as I'm usually doing, but what can we do? Cheap, 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 cheap. Do we want to get a micro one? We don't have mini, right? We have the mini. We can do the mini one. It's gonna be expensive though. But we could do the mini one. I think we can easily hit this. Okay, skipping this. Go to the cases. Let's check. I forgot always how you go. Like if I go mini here, it's gonna show everything that has option to have mini. This one is working like shit also. I can go again with this, which I don't want to do it twice in a row. We can try this guy. I don't remember it that much, so we can try this. Small NZXT. You didn't say anything. Yeah, just AMD. My old Dell was so old, the OS was Windows 7. That's not that old. I kinda want to try this. Let's do the red one here. Only two. I need to remember that only this, everything else is fine. 120. So we're doing micro. Mini, sorry. I'm gonna go with the cheaper one. 180. 3.4, okay. Okay, let's see. Let's go down. There is 4 gigabytes. I don't want 4. We're gonna take at least 8. We're gonna get as cheap as possible. So these 80s. Oh, that's 2.4. Okay, okay, my bad. So we need to get something about 3.2. Yeah, something from here. But like these, because they are red. It's gonna look nice with the red case. I'm gonna get them. I know they're... one of these. I don't know which one. Again, these colors on top, they are RGB, so they don't mean much. I'm not sure which one I like more, these or these. Let's go with these. So that's 220. All Windows 98. I went through all that, dude. I think my first one was probably 95. So there is a good chance I actually got PC not in 99, but before, if it was 95. Storage. So for the storage, I almost forgot. We need to grab a bunch of these. So this one probably can't fit there. We have them bunch, so that's okay. But I'm gonna grab where they are. These. I forgot to grab a bunch of them. What's happening, John? So I'm gonna still count to 40. Did I get the power supply? I don't think I got the power supply. Did I? No, we didn't get the power supply. So power supply, we're gonna go for a cheap 850. Save some money so we can get him some decent card. 110. So we have 990. I think all it's left to do is cooling and the graphic card. And I already forgot the length of the case. Oh, GPU can go crazy. We shouldn't go crazy because there is a chance, because water cooling stuff can go weird. Yeah, water cooling, we counted that we're gonna use like one of the new ones. So yeah, that's fine. That's about 110, the max. So we have 800 and let's call it 800 so we have some space for our fans. So as the graphic card goes, we cannot go over 800. I mean, let's put it at 900 because I could technically take like something that's very close. Also, length. Let's go with 300 max. Oh, wait. I know they're long, but they're 305, but I could use one of these. They're 840. We have enough. I'm gonna have to put the cheap fans. We're gonna use one of that just to get rid of them. Wait. He may ask for these when he says AMD, not just the processor. Shit. I should take one of these instead. I really don't like these. They can't... Only this guy can cross. I don't want to buy another of these. I mean, they're nice one, actually. They're very nice. Should we gamble and put one of these so we don't buy these? I will just buy this one. Or this one, it doesn't matter. As long as one of these. I mean, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be the star issue. I really don't want to lose the star, but I really should put AMD if he's asking for AMDs. Damn it. I'm gonna get him this one. No. With this one we're gonna have more wiggle room. Let me check, did I forget anything? So we have a case, we have motherboard. We have CPU, we got the cooling. Motherboard, we got the memory. We are thinking about graphic card. We have a storage. We have power supply. I don't have a power supply. Or did I order? Okay, it's there. Damn. My PC currently in the new one is Corsair CX 750M. Nice. Damn, I had a dream I got 3060 Ti for only 300 euros. Good dream. I don't know what's the price for those, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna buy AMD. I know. We probably don't have to, but I'm gonna buy this one. So that's for you. These we don't care about. Okay,